Good afternoon and good morning. This is James Loy of Loyalty360 welcoming you to our ongoing Thought Leadership and Loyalty series. Today we have Christian Hausammann, VP of Loyalty for Snipp, which builds incentive marketing solutions to help brands engage and interact with their customers, drive sales, and encourage loyalty. Christian is here to talk about best practices for using technology to generate loyalty, how to overcome the challenges involved, and more. Hello, Christian.
Hi, James.
So thank you again for joining us today. So, since technology today is such a key differentiator when used correctly when solving brand loyalty challenges, how can brands hope to best leverage technology in such a rapidly changing space to enhance loyalty?
A big point here is that technology enables real-time interaction on all touch points, whenever possible, personalized for the individual consumer. This is likely to be a key aspiration for retailers and also a fundamental requirement to deliver sustainable brand loyalty. The biggest brands out there are focusing now on creating a present tense experience for their customers, connecting customers seamlessly to social media and the plethora of brand-owned channels and platforms. All this with the goal to create a well-informed, engaged consumer that is connected to the brand in real time. The way how we approach technology at Snipp is to walk alongside consumer demands as they evolve, ensuring that consumers are always activated, touched on the devices and platforms they are most comfortable with. And most consumers today are mobile first, so we give them every opportunity to use mobile devices to participate in loyalty programs in ways they have not been able to in the past. They are also constantly connected, so we aim to use technology to keep them engaged with loyalty programs pre- and post-purchase, such as with blocks, ratings, gamification elements, integration of wearables, Fitbit as an example, and social connectivity.
And to follow up on that, now since there are so many options available now, so many different technologies, what is your advice for brands when it comes time to select a technology provider to help them enhance brand loyalty?
There are definitely more than a few aspects to be taken into account when it comes to choose the right technology provider. The four key aspects we see are first, the technical capabilities. In our sphere, there's an ample opportunity to get creative with API integrations and also how to validate purchase to eliminate the need for retail POS integrations. So overall, the integration capabilities of a provider are key. Having features like integration of CRM platforms, wearable tech integrations, and social media integrations are important and eminent. The provider should keep the user experience top of mind in a way that from consumers' perspective, these technical components are invisible, stay in the background, and the front end is all about engagement and ease of use. Second is for sure experience within your business channel. For instance, if you are a CPG company, the provider should have the appropriate elaborative subject matter expertise in deploying and managing CPG loyalty programs, knowledge of the customer base, and strong aptitude on latest trends and updates in how loyalty programs should operate within each channel of CPG operations. Much of loyalty today is also heavily reliant on understanding the intricacies of the industry. This is readily apparent in the alcohol or tobacco industry, where regulations on marketing are tight. Third, are reporting and analytics. The supplier must provide a robust BI tool for loyalty programs. In today's environment where budgets are stretched and efficiency is key, systems need to be in place for measuring the effectiveness of a program long term. And this can only occur when proper BI reporting infrastructure is in place. Analytics is also essential to understand customers' buying experience and facilitates constant loyalty program improvement. Good insights help to cultivate long-term loyalty and profitability, and the business will be able to create lasting positive experiences for its customers. And finally, the fourth aspect is long-term partnership. The supplier should have the ability to provide ongoing consulting about the performance of loyalty program. This is key if your business is looking to establish a more strategic relationship with the supplier. It must be assured that the supplier is flexible enough to continually grow and revamp the program in line with the client needs. Scalability is crucial. And the best loyalty programs are created with long-term goals in mind, and the supplier must be able to meet the challenge of having a solution that will remain relevant over time.
And can you offer up an example or two of how technology is best being used now to enhance and build brand loyalty?
Yeah. CPG brands like Kellogg's are at the unique point where they are just starting to adapt technology. And If we look back at the early stage of Kellogg's Family Reward loyalty program, consumers had to log into their account, enter unique codes found inside packages of Kellogg's products to obtain reward points. After a couple of years, they took a decision to eliminate the printed codes and replacing them with our receipt processing solution. So now customers only need to take a photo of their receipt and submit it on the KFR website or submit it via text. And due to this activity, they could do away the printed codes and thus reduce their costs. And a bonus to creating a different positive user experience is that this technology can also be leveraged for taking on data at a massive scale, transforming, interpreting, and analyzing the data to deliver accurate insights from large amounts of receipts being transcribed. Other brands like Barbara are using the themes of their loyalty programs to tie into their brand messaging and boost equity through positive associations. For example, we are working with Barbara's engaging new program to drive sales and build loyalty, highlighting the company's support for endangered animals, as well as educate and entertain families while learning about endangered animals. The program is powered by our receipt processing technology and our loyalty platform, which engage shoppers and drive sales, and also encourages non-purchases behaviors, such as watching videos, playing games, downloading certain items, all helping the consumer gain loyalty points. So no demographic is excluded, and children are a core target of this program. And also the rewards themselves are also oriented to kids, as points can be redeemed for creative rewards, such as adopting endangered animals from the National Wildlife Foundation, plush animals and animals-themed activity books.
And finally, what role do you think a brand's entire corporate team should play when it comes to how technology is impacting loyalty?
The exact structure would depend on each brand individually, as every corporate team has different modes of operating. But in general, commitment and a holistic approach to loyalty, from insights to creative to eventual ROI measurement, is necessary to ensure the technology component is right on track. For example, our program with Heineken, the Heineken Holiday Gift Exchange, was led from initial work with Heineken and their insights team, diving into research to narrow down on the perfect execution and identifying the key demographics through their agencies that developed the creative component and the look and feel for the program branding. And all key stakeholders use the insights and the data to inform future programs. So the technology was the backbone that held everything together, but it's really about commitment on the client side that things come with.
All right, fantastic. Well, Christian, thank you so much again for joining us today. Thank you for your time and for all of your insights.
Thank you very much.
To see more videos on our ongoing Thought Leadership and Loyalty series, visit Loyalty360.org.